Hey guys, welcome back. Today I bought another vintage Omega. So some of my regular subscribers know that I had the Omega 1 Omega, the exact same one I got. So exact same one, 601, and the guy who I sold the product chronograph, we had a nice coffee, and he wanted to buy that Omega 2 because he liked the Note 8 version, and I sold him. So I owned that like a couple of days, and I kind of regretted selling it. I haven't even serviced that one, but I sold him. So and I also had, this is my third Omega 601. So, and this one I just got today. I bought it and it's running strong. It's put on with my Seiko, and I bought it from a guy who had it. He found it in his attic, basically, probably from some grandpa or something like this, and even comes with a box. And this is a vintage Omega box you get when you buy the brand new watch. And I had the same box in like minty condition and many years ago, and I sold that box, and I regret selling it because they're now very expensive for a box, and especially the condition. And you can see this one is a bit, shows some aged on it, but it's still very cool, and for someone who likes an old stuff can really appreciate it. But enough with the box. It has a nice velvety here thing, and this is the watch. So it's Omega 601, and like I mentioned before, this is my third 601 in this last year, actually this year, but it's the first one in this 2016, so I'm very excited. It's a very good condition. It's gold plated with 20 microns, but I would prefer it to be steel one, but nevertheless it's very nice. Dial is in great shape, and that's some of the things I really look when I buy vintage watches. And has a original crystal, but has this here scratch, or it's a crack in a crystal. I'm not really sure, but I will try to buff it out. If not, I'm gonna have to replace the crystal. It has the Omega logo in the middle. That's how you know it's a original Omega crystal. It's a signed crown, but crown has some weird because they obviously it's been worn. It's in great shape, and this is a strap that usually people around the 70s and whatnot do wear this kind of watches. So you can now see resurrection of the pedal straps, but this is that problem, more or less. So I just wanted to show you, this is Omega Geneve, and when I came to buy it, I brought my case opening tool to open the case, but I couldn't open it because it was so stuck. So probably no one never opened it prior to me, so I bought it on a risk, and later on I took it to the jewelry store, and I had a guy there open it with some professional tools, and he had a lot of troubles too, but it's alright. It's a very nice Omega, and the gasket fell apart basically, so I removed it all, and here's the moment. This is Omega 601 moment. I showed this one a couple of times on my channel, but it's a very nice movement, 17 joules. It's adjusted to 2 positions, and it's a really sweet looker and a stunner. So I don't want to use too much term pure class because I feel it's very overused, but this little watch definitely is pure class. So I'm gonna service it, took it to my watchmaker probably this weekend, and but I'm gonna check it out if I really like it. And one thing I prefer with this one, it has no date complications, so you can basically just take it, put it on your wrist, wound it, and you don't have to set anything, and that's a major plus for me always. And I prefer no date complications, but I'm gonna try to buff this scratch, but it's too deep, so we'll see. And you know, its glory, I'm gonna have to service it because the oils inside are probably bone dry, and this kind of watch deserves servicing. And besides that, I live in Southeastern Europe, so it won't cost an arm and leg to service watch like this. So, and I have a great watchmaker, so it will be very joyful. And I have that ladies Omega, so I'm gonna see what's up with that as well. So when I visit him, I will definitely service this one. Keeps great time. The one I showed you before, it was running fast, and this one's just perfect. And that's it. Put some new strap on it and see. I'm gonna keep it for a while. See, do I like it? Do I? At one point when I did my collection video last year sometime, I expressed the wish to have only this kind of vintage Omegas and some die watches, but if I didn't sold them, I would now had 4 or 5 vintage Omegas. But I sold them all, but I like this one, so I'll do it. And when I service it, will buy a new strap. I'm thinking brown one because I have a black one on my other Omega, so I will give you an update. And it's always a plus when it has a nice box, even though I'm not a big fan of the, I'm gonna try to, I don't like, my American friends will say it gives character to the box, but I like minty, so but it's always better to have a scratched out box and a minty watch than other way around. So that's it. I'm edcgunner, and thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next video.